I've always wanted to start my story time with Dumelang Ditsala. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't know what to say for myself, to be honest. I am a deadbeat mother and I'm not proud of it, to be honest. But I am back and I'm better. I'm back and I'm better. And man, I'm here to give you all the content, to serve you guys with all the content, just to make it up to you guys, because I gave you hope that I'm gonna have a YouTube channel, which I have, but I wasn't posting, you understand? So I was like, you know what, today's the day. You're never too late, guys. So today's the day. So today I was like, let me just give them a story time. Just, man, be productive with my life and not focus on one thing. So today I'll be telling you guys about my worst roommate experience. Halit. So it's just a disclaimer. If you think that I'm talking about you, yes, I am talking about you. If you feel like I am misrepresenting you, I am. I'm kidding, I'm not. I'm just being honest about what happened last year. I am just being honest about my experience. You can come on this platform and talk your side of the story, but I'm just gonna give my version, to be honest, because you showed me flames. You know yourself. You showed me flames when I was living with you. Anyways, I'm wearing this perfect jacket from the Fix. It's so warm. I don't know if you notice, but I have a squeaky voice and I'm wearing this thing because it's cold and I have a fever and it's just a mess. So I couldn't come here with like a boob tube type of situation, a sexy, like I need to take care of myself, child. I look cute, but sorry, looks so cute. But yeah, I feel so sick, but I was like, let me just do this. Like, I really want to be consistent. Anyways, let's get into the story. So, 2021. This all started end of 2021. So 2021, me and my two other friends were like, guys, 2022 we're going to be doing our final year, and we are not aware, or we do not know. That's the correct word. We do not know what's going to happen in 2023. Like, what if we go back home, we get jobs like in separate provinces? So how about like 2022 when we're doing our final year, we just like live together, enjoy each other, just in case. You never know what's going to happen, right? Right. Sharp. 2023, 2022, the beginning of 2022, right? Me and two of my friends were like, okay, let's find a place called Bram. We found a place called Bram. I'm not gonna mention it, but we found a place called Bramo. After finding a place called Bramo, we were just like, okay, let's live together. It was a 3 sharing. We lived together until beginning of June. They called me. My friends were like, not that they called me, I could also see from my side, because I saw how they were struggling financially. I saw how they had bursary issues. I saw how it was affecting their studies and all those things, you understand? So they came to me, they're like, dude, we need to move out. We don't have like the funds to pay for this place anymore, so we're just gonna move out. Cool. I also understood. I wouldn't expect someone to live in a place that they cannot afford, you understand? So yeah, which was quite a bummer, to be honest. Like, if I'm being honest, for that 6 months we used to do everything together. We would go out together, we would study together. Man, I just had sisters. Like, I had two solid people who I knew, you know, you understand. like if I want to go out, they're gonna look out for me. If I want to do this, do that, like I just had those people, and now they were moving out, which was sad. So sharp. Beginning of July, they moved out, and I think I lived by myself for like 2 weeks, and on the third week of July, if not the final week of July, I found a roommate, one roommate. I found a roommate who knew one of my friends, one of my former roommates that I lived with, right? So it was easy to connect with this one because like we have mutual friends, understand? So we just connected instantly. So she moved in. Should I give her a name? Should I? Should I give her a name? Mm, yeah, I'm gonna call her Cook because she likes Coke, isn't like cold drink, yeah, Coke, not cocaine, Coke. Uh-huh. I know you guys. So me and Coke, we like instantly build a relationship. We used to do things together. It was fine, man. Now I felt like I had someone because it's like one thing about me, I don't know how to make friends for myself. Like everyone who is my friend now, they are the one who approached me, or like we were maybe working in a group assignment, and then she had my number and I had her number, and I was asking her to send me this PDF and she like, but for me to like start a conversation and say, hey, can I be your friend, it's like I'm just shy like that. I can't, like I can't. So sharp, me and Coke started being friends. So remember, this is a three sharing, right? We started becoming friends. We used to do things together, buy food together, because buying food by yourself and jay ka chelta NSFAS, it's not the one. So we would like share food, clean the house together, go out together, even attend church together sometimes, you understand? So it was fine. I think our third roommate, I'm gonna call her, I don't know what to call her, hey. Like I don't want to sound xenophobic, or but I don't know what to call her or to name him. I just want to give her a simple name because I don't want this video to be long. I'll call her Aldo. Yeah, you will know. As the story progresses, you'll know why I'm calling her Aldo. Mm. As the story progresses, you'll know why I'm calling her Aldo. But yeah, so Aldo moved in maybe towards the end of July. Maybe was it like 2 3 days for July to end. Yeah. She moved in. She was like when she moved in, for me personally, she was a red flag. Just moving in. Actually, not just moving in. When she came to view the place, because I remember she came to view the place around 7 at night, 7 6 at night, and me and Coke were studying. She came in with one of the people who like help you out with the procedure of moving in and all those things. She came in, and what's this? She came in, viewed the place. She was a red flag, man. You can see her. I didn't ring a bell, but like we were like, okay, maybe, you don't judge someone. I sharp. She came to view maybe on a Friday. Monday she was moving in. Monday she moved in. Like she had the biggest bags I've ever seen in my life. She had two big suitcases. She had a gas stove. She had so many shoes and bags. She had so many wigs. She had a lot of things. Like, and rest spaces, restrooms are so small, especially if you guys are in a sharing room or a three sharing. But like two sharing and three sharing rooms are very small. So she had a lot of things. She had like those double ply um blankets. Hey, she had a lot, bruh. Like she had a lot. I girl comes to put her bags, then she puts her bags and she leaves. Bruh. She doesn't even neatly pack her things. She just comes in, packs it, puts her bags and she says, "Oh, I have a supplementary on whatever day, but I'm going to Pretoria because there's something that I need to do." And I'm just like, aren't you gonna study? But anyway, it's I don't have a sub, so I don't care. I'm not gonna stress about it. She puts her things and then she leaves. The whole week we are busy crossing over her clothes. We are busy like jumping up and down. Like the room ayihlangani nje. Like it's just a mess because of the way she left her things, and she didn't even like give herself like 15 minutes. Was that a fly? She doesn't even give herself 15 minutes to neatly pack her things and then leave. She like nje, she puts her things and then she's like, "Hi, girls, I'm not gonna sleep here. I'm going to Pretoria. I have this and this to do. But I'm gonna come back to ride my sub." I'm like, "Okay, sharp, cool." She leaves. I shop. And then I think she said she has a sub. No, I think she moved. She came to view the room on Friday. Sunday, she came to move in. To like to drop off her bags, her enormous bags. By the way, let's emphasize that. Sunday, ne. Monday she was writing. No, I think she was writing on Tuesday because Monday she did come. That's where the first red flag happened, but we were like, we will just miser it. Me and Coke, we just mised. Understand? I sharp. So Sunday she comes and puts her bags and then she leaves. And then we're expecting her to come maybe Tuesday morning because she's writing, right? She comes back on Monday later on to take a shower, right? Sharp. She comes in, takes a shower, right? After she takes the shower, I don't know if you guys are gonna like be okay with me saying this, but I'm just gonna say it. It happened, Mus. I'm just being honest. Hi, Sharp. She takes a shower. She leaves her used tampon inside of the shower, right? Sharp. I'm not even aware that she did that. And then she uses Coke's toothbrush, washes her teeth, and then she comes out of the bathroom. She's like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I used someone's toothbrush. I'm so sorry." And I don't even know if she said sorry, but she just threw it on the floor. She's like, "I used someone's toothbrush," and then she throws it on the floor, and then she looks for her own toothbrush, and then she brushes her teeth, and then she leaves. Right, sharp. Coke goes to take a shower and she's like, "Komoto, did you take a shower?" I'm like, "No, I'm gonna take a shower later." She's like, okay. She doesn't say anything. Ha ke re tla, a tampon, a used tampon in the shower. Guys, I'm afraid of my own red velvet. I'm afraid of my own Japan, but I had to take a shower with someone else Japan. Imagine. Aisha, but Coke was so hard. I remember, like guys, students don't have money. Like every cent counts, and she had to take some of her money that she had saved for something else to buy a toothbrush. You understand? And girl didn't even ask Kore, "Can I buy you a new one? I'm sorry." She just like threw it on the floor and she left. You understand? High sharp. Red flag number one, but we keep on ignoring it, and we ignored it. We were like, maybe she was in a rush, so we just told her, like, "Could you please remove your tampon? We didn't like it." And she's like, "Okay, cool, sharp." So she never used to do braids, right? So she used to do lines, and she had everything. Like she had your shampoos, she had whatever. Like she was clicks on her own. She was walking a walking clicks. So this one time she washes her hair. After washing her hair, she agree, like when your hair is like you just unplaited your hair, it's gonna fall off. She leaves the hair in the shower, and I have to take a shower. I have to take a shower, and her hair is in there and she's not even here. Like she would do things so fast that you don't even have time to tell her, oh, this is what you did. You understand? So she would do things fast, fast, get ready fast, fast, and leave. And by the time you wanna take a shower, you have to deal with like her tampon. You have to deal with her um hair in the shower, her wet hair in the shower, or like her pubic hair that she was shaving off in the shower. Like it was a mess. Like the room was untidy. She didn't like to take wash her what's this her dishes, because when she first moved in, we sat down as girls. We were like, these are the rules of the house. You let's share dishes, right? Since we can't share food, because she would eat different things from us because she's from Congo. So she would eat different things from us, like some green things that we didn't understand. So we're like, let's just share basic things, like because she didn't have a lot of dishes, we would share dishes. We would share something as simple as a mop and a broom, and you understand, a fridge, you understand, until she got no, we were not sharing a fridge. She had her own back fridge. Yeah, but let me tell you something. She would go out for the whole weekend, and when she comes back, she checks all her food as if we ate her food. Like even yogurt, she would open her yogurt and like check it. And I'm just like, this girl. At first, I wouldn't pay attention. I'm just like, maybe since she went for the whole weekend, she thinks that some of the why is my eyes getting watery? She thinks maybe some of the things are rotten. She just wanna like throw them away. As time went by, I was like, this one is checking her food. Must like she thinks we're eating her food, and I was like, you know what? It's fine. She would leave. She never used to make her bed, and on top of her bed there would be like panties, underwear, bras. Like you would never have someone visit you and you would feel comfortable, because she would do all of those things. Like the room would be so untidy because she left things and she lying around. Like guys, I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but she made that last 6 months horrible. Like partly horrible because she was doing all of these things. She was so untidy. She was just, man, she was doing a lot, man. Like, and also like 3 a.m. in the morning. I understand rest hours, but she wouldn't switch on her lamp. She would switch the whole light, the main light, and we are sleeping, some of us, and she would cook. But when we were cooking, she was chilling, watching YouTube videos like you are doing right now. But what I'm saying is, like, I felt like at some point she knew some of the things that we don't like, and she would do them on purpose so that we could get frustrated. Like she did all of those things, and the last straw is when we were arguing, the three of us. Like Coke was like, "You are unfair, Aldo." I almost. You are unfair, Aldo. Right now, you don't know how to treat us. You do these things. We have to tell you like a child to like mop, to do your dishes, to do your bed. Ing. And the last straw, what caused the last straw was that he invited a guy and he didn't tell us. And when he was inviting a guy, it was like around September and it was very, very hot. And Coke wasn't wearing a t-shirt. She was only wearing a bra. I was doing my practicals at the time. When I walked in, Coke is not moving from the bed. And I'm just like, this one, what's wrong with her? Because why is she not moving? And I see Aldo and this other guy are chilling there, doing their own thing. And this one doesn't want to move from the bed. And I realize, oh, she's not even wearing a t-shirt. That's why she doesn't want to walk around or like go outside or something, or like give them space. I don't know if Aldo was dating that guy or whatever, but yeah, that was it. Before I end the story, I wanna tell you, as all the guys, Sawani Zindo. Ah, that wasn't so. We saw things. Let me just stick to English and stuff. We saw things, but so Aldo would never. She first of all, she had gang money, but she did not have any side hustle. And even if your parents are rich, I don't think that your parents have money to pay for your school, money to pay for 4 point something, yeah, rest, monthly allowance, your hair, cosmetics, no. Mm-mm. She had gang money. Secondly, she never used to study, but she was like, I'm not proud of what I'm going to say now, but I went through her report, her transcript, and she had 80s and 60s and 70s, but she never used to study. She like that girl loved fun. If they say La Caesars at Four Ways Mall, she would change right there and there and go and see La Caesar. I'm telling you. Yeah, there was something off about her until she like I don't coke overhead her talking Aldo talking to one of her friends when they came to change. Name talking about she was like, my sugar daddy bought me um a 2000 perfume. Like she had, and then when she came back the day after, she had Aldo things. She had an Aldo dress, bag, heels, everything from Aldo. She was carrying Aldo bags, and I'm just like, Kile one, Yago Aldo, it's 1.3. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you catch my drift? So she was something. I don't want to say it, but you know what I'm saying. She was doing that in Shiga Shiga. She was one of those ladies. And also there was this one time I heard her talking over the phone with whoever. It was like, say I want 86% on my assignment. And I was like, it's not easy. Eight guys, I wanna cough and I'm holding it back. Can I cough? Needs and judge. No, I mean, nkaske kaya kalon. I don't know cough. But I did put a disclaimer that I'm sick. But hi, she would call this person and ask this person for certain marks, and it would never be 50 or 60%. It would be 86%. It would be 75%. It would be distinctions. And so it was this thing, man. We understand that this girl has an inside man, which is Say. Let's call him Say because Aldo used to call this guy Say. You understand? So Aldo used to call Say for what's this? For money, for marks. She had this other one also, which I will not mention, who was for e-wallets. I mean, you know, she was living her best life, guys. But for me, it was the worst roommate experience because of how untidy and unhygienic she was. You understand? Because you're not gonna leave your bed, and you're not gonna leave your bed just like that. Like, make your bed before you leave. You understand? In case I have someone is going to come over, wash the dishes, because the last straw, as I go back and finish my story, the last story is when we were just shouting at each other. The three of us, we were shouting, "You are doing this. You are not doing this." Like, you understand? And we can't be telling you. You like, she was 20. She was 25, and we are 23, and we are telling a grown as woman who receives wallet and has an inside man go a certain institution who's giving her these marks to clean after herself. Like, what? So we were shouting at each other, and she left the room and went to um tarnish our names to the rest manager, telling the rest manager that we are abusing her. Now she's changing the narrative to as if we are xenophobic towards her. And I'm just like, ma'am, if you could, like, look at me. I look West African. Like, I look like a Kenyan hun. I look like, why would I be xenophobic? What would I gain from like making your life a living hell because you are not from this nation or whatever? And luckily I had the evidence. So she would do certain things and I would take videos. She would do certain things and I would take pictures. You understand? So I took pictures, I took videos, and when I feel like I always knew that the day would come where we have to sit down, the three of us, with a mediator, the rest manager, where we have to talk about what she's been doing. And we've been putting up with all of her nonsense for 4 months or 5 months because we didn't want to get her kicked out. First of all, lo muntu lo uzohlala phi? And also we knew that the rest manager wants money, so this person, I guess, she's not going anywhere. So we were trying to talk some sense into her, but it's fine. So the last straw, we were shouting at each other. She went to the rest manager, tarnishing our names, making us xenophobic, painting us as xenophobic. The rest manager called us and I explained everything. I showed pictures and videos. Yeah, man, after that whole meeting, we stopped talking to each other. We, like, literally the whole month. I remember it was, I think, October. We were not talking to each other. Well, she wasn't talking to us, but I was talking to Coke. And we were just having the best time of our lives. But she wasn't talking to us. She would talk to us when she needs something. But sometimes I would be like, "Lo, yes, try lo, try happy." But yeah, so yeah, man, that was my experience. But I never, like, since first year, I've had the most amazing roommates ever until I met Aldo, and Aldo showed me a different world of varsity. Like, I've like she showed me the world of blessers and what they do for you. And like she showed me like a different world in jail, like a different kind of a girl. You understand? I think when we are girls, we are expected to be neat and tidy. Can't there are those who are not neat and tidy, and it was affecting us, guys. Like, when I was doing my first year, I was living in a commune, and I've never experienced such. Never. And we were all 18 or 19 or 17, but we were neat freaks. We were. But, like, she was, oh, she showed us flames. Like, if I were to sit here and tell you the things that she would do, like, I'm not gonna end. I will take 3 days to tell the story. Like 3 days. Maybe like 3 days in Yanni, because I'm telling the story of 4 months or 5 months of living with this person. So there's so many things that I saw and so many things that I'm just like, hi. It's better that I do not say because vele. But it was 14. So it was just a lot. It was a lot, but Yo, before I go, the last thing that she did, I remember, I think it was 2 weeks before we moved out. That's what I'm saying. For some of the things, she would do them so that we get pissed off. Because she went into the bathroom, used the bathroom, came out of the bathroom. Mind you, the bathroom, we always bought hand wash. But watati is sunlight liquid umugeling, see? Ne? And then she washed her hands in the sink. Finds her so. After using the bathroom, after doing number two, obviously it was number two because she stayed there for a long time, and she flushed multiple times. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe, comment, tell your mom, your dad, your uncles about this video, about me. Let's grow this channel, guys. Thank you so much for just waiting for me. I have so many story times to share. I have so many things to do on this channel. And man, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I love you so much, and see you on my next video.